Hello, good people of God. This is Pastor Jerry. Today, we want to talk about the spirit of Jezebel. Jezebel was the wife of King Ahab that introduced idolatrous practices in Israel. At a stage, Prophet Elijah had to confront her along with other Baal's prophet. Okay, though Jezebel is dead, but the spirit of Jezebel lingers on. Okay, if you read the book of 2 Kings chapter 9 verse 30, you will see how Jehu, that was on a divine mission, and immediately Jezebel heard of his appearance. She tried to adore herself, uh, paint her lips, and put on very seductive clothes so as to tempt him. But Jehu, being a man of that's focused in life, he had to make sure that the will of God was carried out, and he directed that she should be thrown down, and that dog uh, devour her. Okay. Now we now want to look at the spirit of Jezebel in homes. One is that women, so most women, married women, have started using sex as a weapon against their husband. Many of them, they will sleep uh, by wearing a very tight jeans. Some of them will decide to even abandon their matrimonial home or bed to another separate bed, just to prevent the husband having access to them. Some of them equally extort money from their husband. Okay, some of them, they are even usurp the authority of their husband. They they turn the children against their fathers. We have seen situations whereby fathers that have labored to in training their children right from primary school, secondary school, university, and many of them have traveled out. At the time when they are supposed to be reaping the fruit of their labor, the women will now come up with so many spurious allegations of ill treatment, so as to pollute the mind of the children against their father, and eventually the children tend to abandon their father to suffer in their old age. Then another thing is that they hate correction. Okay, they are very stubborn in nature and will never uh, accept correction from their husband. And the spirit of Jezebel is also prevalent in churches. We have a situation whereby uh, people gag up against the leaders. Okay, they they encourage heretical teachings. They also encourage disunity in the church. They make churches to split. Okay, so as to form their own branches, or their own fresh uh, uh, denominations here and there. They also say slandering word against the man of God, and they also instigate pastors against pastors, and they do a lot of things. They also encourage idolatrous practices here and there. So, and also it also encourages what we call politics in the hierarchies of leaders in the church. You want to discover that they will, when they see pastors that are very, very fervent and that have the anointing, they tend to push them aside, and uh, put some those that are not anointed at all to enviable position in the hierarchy of the church. So they also use carnal pastors and preachers, okay, to be in a position of authority. So and that has weakened the fire in present day church. Okay, so you see that a lot of things are happening. Okay, the Jezebel's spirit is really rocking and affecting the current day church and even homes. I want to believe that you are blessed through this video. If that be so, kindly share. God bless you.